The eternal now. The goal is a process itself. Some days later, I had the extremely powerful meditation session that I mentioned briefly at the beginning of this chapter. I was sitting in my garden, as I love to do, late in the evening. I was completely clean. I was sitting under the stars wrapped in my grey cloak. I'd been sitting there for a while when I rose to a completely different energy level. It was as if all that existed was the present. Past and future, both mine and that of the whole universe, was right here and now. The eternal now. My goals and everything that I searched for, including cosmic consciousness, had been fulfilled, because everything was and is right here and now. I came out of the meditation with an extraordinary equanimity of mind, and the certainty that the goal is a process itself. On one level, I'm already where I want to be. The experience was beyond anything I had experienced in a clean state. It was evident to me that it's all about being 100% present in the here and now. I find it thought-provoking that I had this experience immediately after meeting the ticket conductor. The next day, I had a fantastic experience. I had lost my personal crystal power stone sometime that winter. I felt connected with it and had spent quite a long time looking for it. Losing it was difficult for me to accept. Finally, however, I had to let it go. And just as I had let it go completely, it returned to me. I was mowing the lawn and suddenly I heard a sound. The blade of the lawnmower against a stone, and out flew my power stone. It was like a confirmation of the night's experience. On Maundy Thursday, the 27th of March 1991, I gave George a session. It was a very fine session and I was able to meditate through most of it. George said that I radiated compassion, deep composure, strength, spirituality and maturity. I felt very happy. The night was beautiful and we went for a walk and smoked some grass. We talked about astrology and its formidable symbolic language, about natural joy, and about the all-important role of the psychotherapist in psychedelic psychotherapy, and much, much more. The next day, I told my parents that I practiced psychedelic psychotherapy. It was good to come clean, and they took it very calmly. They could see that my life was going very well indeed. I'm sane and healthy, and happy most of the time. I have a job that I'm happy with and take good care of. I live in a good place, and I'm a warm-hearted and responsible father. It's evident to me that psychological health should be measured by how a person experiences and acts in the world.